apparently Fitch has downgraded the U.S. credit rating. So kind of if you think about it, let's say Guatemala. I don't know what Guatemala's credit rating is. I doubt it's too high. Basically, in a sense, kind of like a credit score. Yeah, they saying, nigga, United States can't pay back its debts. They saying the United States don't pay back its debts. I'll tell you this though. Truly, a lot of the people are saying that it doesn't matter. A lot of people are saying, let's see, why now? Why now? When you look at the reason, you scratch your head as to the timing of this. It's the second ever for the United States. Fitch's downgrade is the second ever for the United States. Debt decrease was spurred by Congress' fight to raise the debt ceiling and avoid a government debt default. An agreement had been struck 4 days earlier. S&P's rating on U.S. debt remains at AA+. Oh, okay. So Fitch is just a company. The reason cited by the agency, same issues behind S&P's cut more than a decade ago. The repeated debt limit, political standoffs, and last-minute resolutions have eroded confidence in fiscal management. Okay, I like that. So the U.S. credit rating just went down from AAA to AA+. Why now? Mohammed El Iran told Yahoo Finance Live, when you look at the reason, you scratch your head as to the timing of this. This is the second downgrade ever. The S&P cut the it's the second. The downgrade is the second ever for the U.S. after S&P's cut on August 2nd, 2011. It was spurred by Congress' fight to raise the debt ceiling and avoid a government debt default. And then, honestly, kind of the reason what we're doing now, which is really what it's saying. The reasons cited by the agency echo the same issues behind S&P's cut more than a decade ago. The repeated debt limit, political standoffs, and last-minute resolutions have eroded confidence in fiscal management. So yeah, basically they're saying, man, they really just don't trust the U.S. right now. I don't know exactly what it means. Yeah, I see. Honestly, and it says if we don't have a problem, then they might even raise it back up again. So I don't know what it means as far as like if we can only get $100 billion and now we can only get 100 million. I truly do not. I don't understand what it means for it to be downgraded. A lot of people say that it doesn't mean anything and it really doesn't matter. That could be true. You never know. That's what Jamie Dimon said. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of Chase, said that it doesn't matter. The United States is going to still borrow and trade and lend money the same way that they always have, which honestly, that's really how I kind of think about it, if we're being honest. Let's see. Another story I came up with. Matter of fact, what else can we go to? We can go to Google real quick. Google Finance. Yeah. I ain't never seen with Google Finance. So if you really want to know what the U.S. Credit downgrade means, damn, is that what that was? Is that the stock market crashed, or honestly didn't necessarily crash. So yeah, really what the downgrade means is that the stock, or in terms for us, is that the stock market crashed. It didn't necessarily crash, but it sinked a little bit. It went a little low. And it's only because if you think about it, if investors and the whales don't believe in the way that the U.S. government is actually handling money, they're not gonna respect or believe in the way that they're handling business. So yeah, they're taking some money out the stock market and they're finna sit on it for a minute until we figure out what the government's gonna do. Let me see this story right here. Maybe the most anticipated recession won't come after all. And first thing first, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Cause I'm reading this all with y'all. I ain't read it at all. I've just been listening to some videos basically talking about the news today. I found some stories that I'm gonna read and break down and go through with y'all. So maybe the most anticipated recession won't come after all. Bank of America U.S. economist said the other day, we have revised higher our outlook for growth and economic activity this year and next, and no longer expect the economy to fall in a mild recession. Bank of America now sees the Fed's interest rate hike ending in a soft landing. The Fed Chair Jerome Powell said last week the central bank staff no longer sees a recession in 2023. So yeah, all these banks are basically saying we might not actually go into a full-on recession. I'll tell you this, there's some numbers that are coming out tomorrow. Earnings meetings, that's another one, or earnings, whatever reports are coming out tomorrow. Yeah, that's another one we got to look at, and that they're going to look at to see if we're going into actual recession or not. The problem is basically people are spending too much money. On top of that, they're spending money that they don't have. So yeah, when you start thinking about that's what the recession is, and that's why inflation continues to go higher. If y'all would just sit on the money and chill for a second, you'd be okay. But they want people not to stop spending money, to slow down the rate that they spend money. Kind of like the housing market. If it's 100 houses on the market and there's 200 people wanting to buy homes, those houses are finna sell for however much money those people are gonna bring. And basically the Fed is trying to lower that whole sentiment and idea. He don't want motherfuckers just going and buying a whole bunch of shit. Or he don't want basically the prices to continue rising like that. That's actually why they're building houses, a lot of houses in Texas. Because they're trying to raise the amount of, what's the word? Open doors available. Yeah, honestly, basically, I'm gonna tell you this: because prices keep getting higher, people are really slowing down. Like, people that have money are gonna continue to spend money. People that ain't really got no money, they're kind of slowing down, or people are just getting to the worst and the worst and the lowest of the lowest, and they're losing shit right now. Yeah, that's the big problem right now. Niggas is losing houses. Honestly, I could really even go through it. The car, what's it called? The car repo. Man, car repossessions is all-time highs. Atlanta, the evictions are going up. And what's funny, they say this, and the Fed is still saying that people are spending too much money. So people are getting evicted, and they're getting evicted and still going out and spending money that they do not have. It's facts. Let me think. What's the next one? Stocks plunge as credit downgrade rattles Wall Street. Oh, okay. Stocks. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying about the credit downgrade. Um, like I said, the only thing that's really going on with this credit downgrade that you need to be worried about is the fact that the stock market's crashing. I don't know if Jamie Dimon says there's really nothing to worry about. I don't think there's nothing to worry about. I'll tell you that. Um, with the down with the downgrade top of mind, investors also geared up for another full day of earnings. Okay. So basically, so that some of these companies didn't have to report that they've lost money. They basically just reported today. Soon as they found out about the credit thing, before they let losses settle in, they just here's what we got. Here's what we got for you. We're not gonna tally up today. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's a couple of them. Kraft Heinz, CBS, actually a few of them that I own. Yeah, I don't too much care. I'm telling you, yeah, with that stock market or with the what's it called, that's all you got to worry about. I don't know what it officially means. I don't know if it means that we can now get less credit or money than we could have before. As of right now, as far as me and you know, it just fucked up people's confidence in whatever companies that you're invested in. The next one, AMD falls after earnings, spark sell-off in Nvidia and other. Okay, the chips, the semiconductors. It's gonna try to make me pay for this. Yeah, it's not even gonna let me read that. Let's see what else we can find out about these chip stocks. Monolithic power systems, choppy, deter confidence. Nah, I want to know what's going on with the chips. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I have actually been looking to get into some of those chip companies. So I definitely want to see where it's at. PayPal, Diamond, ridiculous. The other countries now top U.S. credit rating. I'll tell you this. I think that's really the problem. He's saying it's ridiculous, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have time today to go into it. But I'll tell y'all this. I don't know if the United States is gonna be the country it is in the next 25 years. I will be honest with you. It's honestly for a lot of reasons, financial, political. I think other countries are really just, what's the word? Out competing the United States of America. Two remaining AAA rating companies shine as U.S. gets downgraded. Beanbag. Treasury yields. Tupperware. No, but I want to see news. Stock market news. We can do that. I think the stock market news might be where this chip story is. Honestly, I might be able to go to Google and find it though. Zillow, fuck all that. That might be it for today. because there's really nothing else going on. Let me go back to YouTube. We can listen to something else. I'll show you. We can listen to some more news. Where's it at? Trump getting arrested ain't got nothing to do with nothing that I'm worried about. I'll tell you that. Okay, it says one of these things says buy Apple on pullback. Let me see. Accounts. Where can I go to the watch list? Positions. Now I've actually went into my portfolio. But yeah, so the positions that I was looking at, oh shit, I'm sorry. Not the positions, Apple, the watch list. I'll tell you this, I'm going to have to deep dive into this. See, I don't even know how to get to my watch list. There it is. I'm gonna have to deep dive into Charles Schwab. I don't know if anybody knows. Well, if you don't know, now you know. TD Ameritrade has been bought by Charles Schwab. So you no longer go to the TD Ameritrade thing. You go to Charles Schwab. Complete different setup and layout. So it's definitely gonna be a struggle trying to figure out and navigate my way through it. Yeah, Disney is way down. How many Disney shares do I have? I don't even know if I can look on here. Can I? I can. I can really look on here though. Yeah, I can just do that. I got. Damn, it don't tell me the amount. Oh no, because I'm looking at it from that way. Okay. I think I only got like 9 or 10. It's all good though. I'm not tripping. Apple is what I was looking at. What else was it saying in this thing that is on my AMD? Yeah, the stock, the what's it called? I can't find. I can't find the news article about the chip stocks, and I don't have Wall Street Journal to pay for it. What was that company? Apple and Amazon. That's what it was. Where's Amazon? That's Apple. Amazon. Oh shit, okay, well, Amazon's not bad. I would buy more of Apple before I would pay for Amazon though. I will tell you that. Yeah, I'll definitely tell you that. What is that? American Airlines. I don't know if I want to do any more of American Airlines. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode, but I'm definitely going to have to deep dive into this Charles Schwab thing so I can better understand. I'm telling you, man, you need the knowledge. You got to better understand so you can navigate and make better decisions. I need to understand just so I can quick slide through here while I'm sitting here trying to explain it to y'all, or if I get on here and I'm just trying to do anything, I need to know how to get to what I want to get to. But yeah, definitely, I'm actually going to look into this a little bit more. But y'all be easy, man. That was another episode of Well Watching Wednesdays. Flyboy Murphy in the building. You already know what time it is, man. It's the Murphy Show, the Murphy Show, the Murphy Show.